Drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, go.
Match number 12 here in our playoffs. Both of these teams are fighting for their tournament life. All 6 robots in motion. 72-26 already at the feeder station to grab a second. Looks like we scored 2 pieces of coral over on blue and 1 on red. Step up and drive here on the BlueOval Battery Park field. Demon Robotics, 858, heading up to the net with a piece of algae that they'd like to score. Their alliance partners, the Autobots, grabbing a piece of coral alongside the Control Freaks. Autobots lining up. And they're good for 5, as are the Control Freaks if they can just land the shot. Just it takes one little drop, and they got it. 6 points from the Demon Robotics, scoring a piece of algae. Let's see if the human player can make the shot. Of course the human player can make the shot. T-Town Tech 92-15, winners of this event last year, grabbing the coral to place on top along with their alliance partners. That's the Twisted Devils out of Richland, Michigan. Meanwhile, we've got Error 404, who has a coral that they are trying to finagle onto one of our branches. It looks like they're going for that top branch. They're going to take a third stab at it, and they're just going to settle for 4 as their human player buckets in another 2. Back on the red side of the field, we've got even more algae being dislodged by Demon Robotics. With a minute left to play, we have 10 points separating our teams. Our blue line's having a slight advantage, but anything, of course, can happen, especially with Demon Robotics scoring 6 and 81-26 scoring 5. Autobots scoring another 5 as Demon Robotics very aggressively decides it would like to throw another piece of algae into the processor as those googly eyes flare all about. Back on blue, we've got 72-16, Error 404 out of Waverly. They are grabbing another piece of coral as our sonar sounds. These teams are fighting for their tournament life. 92-15 lining up one more shot. 51-52 going for a climb. They've got 5, 4, 3. They are up! And we're out of here! Alliance! 2-point separation. Congratulations to Alliance number 8. Moving on to our losers finals. The barge points made it matter.